Welcome to 10 Facts About. Today, we dive into the voyage that changed the world, Christopher Columbus's discovery of the Americas. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our daily facts. First fact. Columbus set sail in 1492 under the Spanish crown. Although Columbus was Italian, he secured funding from King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. On August 3, 1492, he began his historic voyage across the Atlantic with 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Second fact. He was searching for a new route to Asia. Columbus believed that sailing west from Europe would lead him to the rich markets of India and China. Instead, he stumbled upon a continent previously unknown to Europeans, changing the course of global history forever. Fact 3. Columbus never realized he discovered a new continent. Until his death in 1506, Columbus believed he had reached Asia, not a new world. He called the native people Indians, a name that stuck for centuries despite the geographical mistake. Fact 4. He landed in the Caribbean, not mainland America. Columbus's first landfall on October 12, 1492, was on an island in the Bahamas, which he named San Salvador. He later explored parts of Cuba and Hispaniola, but never set foot on what is now the continental United States. Fact 5. His voyages opened the door for European colonization. Columbus's expeditions led to centuries of European exploration and colonization of the Americas. This brought cultural exchange, but also conquest, disease, and suffering to indigenous peoples across the continent. Sixth fact. The first voyage lasted over 2 months. The journey across the Atlantic took more than 10 weeks, facing storms, uncertainty, and rising tension among the crew. On October 12, 1492, land was finally spotted, relieving fears of being lost at sea. Seventh fact. Columbus made a total of 4 voyages to the New World. Between 1492 and 1504, Columbus completed 4 trips across the Atlantic. Each expedition aimed to explore new territories and establish Spanish presence, though his later voyages were fraught with conflict and disappointment. Eighth fact. His voyages were both celebrated and controversial. Columbus was hailed as a hero in Europe, but also accused of mismanagement and cruelty toward indigenous people and settlers. He was even arrested in 1500 and sent back to Spain in chains, though later released. Fact 9. Columbus paved the way for the Columbian exchange. His discovery began a vast exchange of plants, animals, cultures, and diseases between the old and new worlds. This Columbian exchange transformed diets, economies, and populations on both sides of the Atlantic. Fact 10. Columbus Day is now a topic of debate. In the US, Columbus Day is still observed in many states, but it has sparked controversy due to its impact on indigenous peoples. Some regions now celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day instead, honoring native cultures and histories. Christopher Columbus's voyages forever altered the course of world history, for better or worse. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you learned something new, subscribe for more 10 Facts About every day, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.